Reality that needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanded.
What's happening? Welcome to the Chosen Not Taking Show. I am your host, Real Roy, aka Chosen Not Taking. Choose your life. Don't just take what it gives you. And you already know what I'm gonna ask you for. I'm gonna ask you to like, please leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe to this vibe so you can get and most of all, hit that notification bell so you can always see when I'm dropping these gems daily. But look here, Eboni K Williams dropped something today. And it might not even been today, but she dropped something, and there's a video that I ran across, and I had to share with y'all today. Man, look here. Eboni K. Williams says that women should not only pursue their PhDs, but they should also pursue the degree of the MRS. Become that Mrs. I'm going to roll this clip, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. Roll the clip.
Reality that needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding. And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter how fit we are, men are still seeing primarily our presumed dwindling fertility as a knock against us. And speaking of fertility, that is another reason that I want younger black women to seek marriage and partnership in college or right after, if that's what they choose. Because the number of college-educated black men is so low when compared to black college-educated women that we're all going to be targeting the same small pool of men. And as we heard today, on most campuses, there's like 7 black women students for every 1 black man student. Y'all do the math. So here's my advice. If you are a young black woman in college and you know in your heart and in your head that you want to prioritize family, I suggest that you simultaneously pursue that MRS degree right along with that BA or JD. Because the handful of black college-age men that actually do desire to get married soon, and they do share that value system, and family is a priority for them too, y'all, that is an incredibly small pool, and it's shrinking as you get older. And by the time you reach my age, 40, you will be faced with different choices relating to life partnership and motherhood. Now, I'm not saying that delaying marriage or motherhood is a bad option, but it's one that comes with its own consequences. And our women...
All I'm saying, I can't do nothing but agree with the beautiful melanated sister. She said something then. She talking then. What she's basically saying is that you can get all the money you want. You can stay in shape. You can do whatever you want to. But the older you get, your value decreases. I didn't say it. Another woman said it, because y'all will be thinking that I'm bashing a woman. But as a man ages, what happens is the cycle of life happens. We tend to go through our 20s broke. By 30, we start getting a rhythm. We start making some money. We start making more better decisions. We start thinking with the head on top of our shoulders instead of below our waist. We start understanding life a lot better. When it comes to women in your later teen years, around 18, 19 to your early 20s, you start getting a plethora of men coming your way, especially if you bad. Especially if you in that 7, 8, 9, 10 range. You're going to get trips. You're going to get people who want to marry you. You're going to get all kind of stuff in your 20s to your basically all of your 20s if you bad. Sometimes in your 30s. But what happens with men is that we don't start becoming very, very attractive until our 30s. Because by that time, we finally got our credit together. We're finally able to pay for things on our own. We've made it up in our mind that we want to be something, or we're leaning towards something in our life. A lot of us have graduated from grad school. A lot of us have finally found our way in which direction we want to go. So therefore, we financially stable. We understand our bodies. We're starting to understand where we stand in a lot of places. But when it comes to women, Eboni said it. Don't get mad at me. Eboni said it. Eboni K. Williams said it. Another sister said, the older a woman gets, her marketplace value decreases. Tell me what you think about this here. Leave a comment. Tell me. Please engage with me. This is my video for today. you know I need you to like, comment, and subscribe to this vibe. Hit the notification bell so you can know when I drop these gems. And I got 3 things to let you know before I go. God loves you. I love you. And we keep loving each other. The world's going to be a better place. One love.